It started as a dream of hitting it big, of financial freedom. I dove into crypto, convinced that I could make a fortune in the next alt season. It was supposed to be the moment where everything clicked. The altcoins were showing promise, and every time I saw the market move, I could almost taste it. The success, the independence, the life I had imagined for so long. I invested everything I had. Savings, retirement funds, a bit of the money I'd borrowed just to make sure I could capitalize on the opportunities I saw. I thought I was being smart. I studied the charts, read the blogs, watched the influencers, and followed every insider tip. I was ready. I waited and waited. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, but the market refused to shift. It was supposed to be the time for altcoins to take off, but instead, the value of my holdings kept sinking lower and lower. Every dip seemed like an opportunity, like the perfect time to buy more, to double down on my bets. The next pump is just around the corner, I told myself. This is a long-term play. I couldn't imagine that the market could stay this stagnant for long, but it did. And as I watched my portfolio bleed out, a gnawing sense of dread began to take root. The money I had worked so hard for, that I had gambled on this digital dream, was slipping through my fingers. The alt season never arrived. I kept pushing my losses further, convinced that my big break was just one trade away. The time I spent refreshing the screen became obsessive, until finally, I couldn't ignore it anymore. The money was gone. My savings, my future plans, all of it drained into the void. But I continued to hold for the moon.